Still trying to raise up for a new HP Omen laptop. I need all the help I can get. Want a shout out? Link in the description below. Our work is not done. Not even close. We return with more of Slide 2 Band of Thieves. And I'm trying to do what I can.
Great oaks this month, and these creaky bones are pleased.
But anyway, it's time to get on with it. There's still more bottles we need to find, and there are 3 missions we need to complete. Old Grizzleface, Boat Hack, and a Lighthouse Break-In. Although the Lighthouse Break-In might have to be put on hold for a little bit. And there's kind of a reason for that. We just gotta watch out for the enemy. Alright then, let's get started with the first mission, Old Grizzleface.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil main so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Well, that's funny.
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Let's only hope his idea would work.
That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way.
You might want to hurry. I'm running circles around this moron.
Bear's coming.
Where are you, Grizzleface?
Grizzleface has caught the scent. He's coming.
Yeah. There it is.
Grizzleface is moving towards your position.
Yeah, this mission's simple enough, but it's also kind of annoying. Hello, boys. One left. Alright, good. Now let's lure Grizzleface. Forgot about that. Get him. There you go. Done.
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Good. That was the easy part. Well, we're already high enough, so it's time to move on to the second part of this mission. Yeah, it's like a 2-for-1. Okay, let's get the thermal ride underway.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson and the Lumberjack Games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
A charming yet disturbing image. Now we gotta make sure we fly up. Yeah, so in a way, we gotta go through from one to the other. That's why the paraglide's gonna be of major use here. Very good. You do not want to make a mistake here. That's a lot of altitude. And this part now.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Nope. They're not. Get to the iceberg using the thermals. Already made up to 3. All right, we're almost there.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
I know. All right, we did it. Took like what, 2 tries for this? We got the egg.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the Lumberjack Games.
Mm-hmm. And we made it. A simple job at best. The other guy just up and disappeared. Oh well.
Great work, Sly.
At least we got it done. Looks like we made it. But before that, though, let's get detected because we need at least 4 guards for this achievement to work. Come on, losers. I'm right here. We need at most 4 guards. That's 3. Need 4. Don't worry, Bentley. This is gonna help us out. You guys are dummies. Come on. That can do it. Here, have a big range. We earned the silver trophy, Attack of the Giant Bentley. Well, we don't need that anymore, but now we need to destabilize. Nah, don't worry. We got what we needed to do. See you in the mission. Yeah, sorry about that earlier. Had to get that silver trophy. Let's get to boat hacking.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
Yes, you do.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Sorry about that. Had to avoid an intruder. Anyway.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Good, which means we got a boat hack job to do. And they got new enemies to contend with. Gotta avoid them. That was crazy.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Yeah, and you have to do it 2 more times. Right here. No, that's too low. Is this high enough?
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Are they gonna have any idea? I don't think so. All right, I'm here. Hurry, launch me. Thank you. Now begin the second op. They're determined. I'll give them that much. Yeah, this might get ugly real fast. Okay, that should do it. Now let's unlock. All right. Shoot. Too low. Just right.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
And it's not far from here either. For that, though... Done.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
You might be right. Time to finish this. Now they're done screwing around. They're bringing out the heavy artillery. Almost there. Yeah, sorry if I'm quiet because yes, these hack segments are like nuts. Done. All we gotta do is hook the last line. The next episode is I will find the treasures and the final 7. Too high. Too low. Done.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
Good. That made it easier. Alright, time for the last mission. Lighthouse break-in.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
Alright, see you on the ground floor.
Indeed. We're gonna have to take the long way up. Something I should point out is that in the next part, it's gonna be a little longer. Mostly since I have to get the treasures, and I gotta make sure to find all the bottles. But I should mention one more thing. One more thing I should point out. Basically, before we start the final episode, the start of the last episode, which is coming after this, is gonna be doing things a little different. Well,
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
indeed. We'll get the loot later. We'll save that for the next part.
Hey there, all you boys working the lighthouse. The Lumberjack Games are coming. Make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great
I know.
event to honor those pioneer lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Axe is sharp, they say. Thank God for silent obliteration. Why is it moving on its own? Oh, I see. Because you're continuously falling down.
Hey, genius. Smash that chair and let us in.
I know! I wanted to save up for that moment.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Yeah, they should.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Ah, great. Better hit it now. That did it. See you in the operation.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Basson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Basson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.